Good morning, Soul Family. I'm here to do your daily read. Let's tap in. We're going to start for Daily Oracle, okay? Daily Oracle, come on in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Sin Masters to come through. Masters of Sin Masters come through. Archangels, Guardian Angels come through, please and thank you. Come on in for the collective this morning. I don't know what that word is. It says half-arsed efforts yield half-arsed. Okay, you know what it's supposed to say. Half-arsed efforts yield half-arsed results. Half-assed efforts yield half-assed results. Okay, why didn't you just say that? Okay. All right, guys. That is for our higher self, okay? All right, guys. Let's get to it. So, I'm going to roll the dice, and if I roll the dice and your star sign comes out, you will get a message here. It may be from start to finish. It may be bits and pieces of the read. And it might be a simple answer, but you will get a message here. Okay? If I call your star sign. Or you can either be in the read or you can be the one that is receiving the read. Okay? About your surroundings. All right? So take it as it resonates, you guys. And the rest of it, just leave it in the past where it belongs, all right? Let's get to it. Holy angels, angels of light, guardian angels, all angels of light, archangels come through, beard to light, show the collective. Let's start trying to need a message. Gemini, you're strong today. We got 2 Geminis. Okay? 2 Geminis. 1 Sagittarius, 1 Libra, 1 Aries, and 1 Taurus. All right, guys? Okay. Ancestors, be my delight and guide me what next to use today. Please and thank you. We're getting overall energy. Actually, nope. Nope. We are going to get our animal spirits. And our angel message. And our yes or no question, okay? Start off with those. I need to start doing that because I keep forgetting some days. But, alright. If I forget it some days, okay? The badger keep wanting to come out. Somebody needs that message, okay? The badger came out again. It says endurance, okay? It says whatever you seek, your tendency and faith will be paying off. It says that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Okay? That's the badger. Okay, guys? Now listen, it's been coming out the last couple of days. So somebody needs that message, okay? It's very important that you take it in, collective. It's saying that in divine time, be patient. You are being tested, okay? You're being tested to learn the lesson. The lesson is this. Patience. It's hard. It's not going to be easy for you. Okay? I'm just telling the truth here. All right? Patience is a rough thing, okay? Because sometimes you get really bored, sometimes things go wrong, you're still living life, as you're waiting for, plus you're going through other tests that you have to go through to learn lessons of life in general, okay? And sometimes it's really rough on people, okay? But this is what the message is. The message is you're going to get what you ask for, but you must be patient and wait for divine timing. All right? All right, guys. So that's the badger. Badger! The badger looks like a raccoon, kind of. But they're like short and flatter or something. I don't know. They're more of a low rider, I think. But their face looks like a raccoon. It looks like never really seen one. I've seen it on Animal Planet and stuff like that when I was a kid, but never seen one in real life. They're snake killers, as far as I know. Okay, everybody should have one, especially if there where a lot of snakes are. Woo. Me and my kids were taking a morning walk. We were walking. I don't know why we were walking, but it was in Louisiana that we were doing this, right? There was this huge freaking snake, right? It must have just been killed, okay? And I was like, oh my gosh. Well, this guy was out there and he was watching us, and he's like, what's wrong? What's going on? And we were just going as far as we could around the snake, right? Even though it was dead. And we were like, wow, that's the biggest snake we ever saw. I mean, I'm originally, from St. Louis, Missouri, but I have been born and raised here in Washington State, right? So we're going very far off from the snake. This dude's like, are you guys all right? Or you guys need anything? And we're just kind of nervous about this snake here, this huge snake that we're seeing on the road. And he's like, that's just a chicken snake. That's nothing to worry about. I was like, what the heck is a chicken snake? And so I asked him, I said, what the heck is a chicken snake? And he's like, oh, it's just your typical gardener snake. I'm like, look, if you know anything about Washington State and the difference between Washington State and Louisiana, look, that was the hugest. Our gardener snakes are like this long and this small, okay? About as big as my finger, maybe. They're not that big. This one was this big around, you guys. It was huge. And it was this long. It was so extremely long. I'm like, a chicken, they call them chicken snakes because they eat chickens. I'm just like, are you serious? That is craziness. No wonder why they're so big. Okay, let's get this angel message for ya. Holy angels, angels of light, guardian angels, all angels of light, come through, please, and be our delight for the collective, and show them what angel message do they need to see this morning. Come through, please, and thank you. Chemistry. Ooh, somebody's got new love. It might be courting somebody, might be dating. It says there's a strong magic attraction here. So you could both be magical. Beautiful, collective. That is your angel message this morning. Love is in the air. Here it comes, my friend. Take it in. If you want it, claim it. There's enough to go around. Okay? I'm getting another one. I'm being guided to get another one. And this one is okay, I can't say that word. Reconciliation. Woo, I said it. Reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to you or to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. Beautiful, collective. Take it in. Take it in, my friends. Claim it if you want it. If you want it, claim it, okay? If there's somebody that you wanted, to return to your life and your, or if it sounds like your story, or take it in. Okay? All right, guys, let's get an animal spirit. Holy Spirit, holy. Okay. Ancestors, Ascendant Masters, Masters of Ascendant Masters of Masters, come through, please, and thank you. Mother Gaia, come on in. Mother Gaia, Archangel Ariel, come in, please, and thank you. And give the collective and all animal spirits welcome to the collective, and show them what animal spirit they need to see this morning. The badger came out, so somebody needs to learn patience, okay? Come through, spirit team. Come through for the animal spirits, for the collective. Come through, please, and thank you. It's a kangaroo, and it's a cycle. Somebody's cycle must have ended. It says a 9-month. It says a 9-month cycle is at play. It says your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit your commit. You commit fully to it. It says you have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. Okay? This could mean that you have something that you're going to birth, or it could mean that somebody is with child. That's instantly what I got. Is somebody is possibly with a child, or maybe he should go get a pregnancy test. Maybe you don't know that you're with child, okay? All right. Congratulations if you already know it. Okay? Congratulations if you don't know and you find out. It looks to me like somebody's with a baby. Boo-boo. Congratulations. It says opportunities. It says you must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. It says open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. Opportunities. The fox. That is the bottom of the deck, my friends. Okay? All right, so let's see here what the question. Think of the question that you want answered, collective. Think of that question you want answered, all right? And I'm usually guided to go to my other deck as well, okay? Because they have like months, years, things like that. So if you want a time frame, whatever your question, just ask the question. You will know if it's your question by the keywords that I speak of from the paragraph that I read, okay? All right, guys, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Come through, spirit guides. Masters of Ascendant, Masters of Masters, come through, please. And thank you for the collective, and show them what answer that they need, or what question they need answered. I always do that. I'm so backwards. That was fast. Yes is your answer, my friend. It said taking flight. Uplifting, at peace with decisions. Yes is your answer. That's gorgeous. Nice to see. Yes, we've been getting no's a lot lately, but you must have cut somebody out, or cut someone that you needed to cut out of your life. And yes is your answer. Okay? Yes is your answer. Yes it is. Take it in, collective. All right, I'm going to go to the next deck here. it's another question. So, keep your question that you want answered, my friends. Keep the question. Hold on to the question. And the ancestors and angels will come through for you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and masters come through for the collective and show them what question they need answered. Come through, please. For the collective. It says 3 months. This is exactly why I go to that one too. So, yes is your answer, and 3 months. Bottom of the deck is a year. So, take it in and wrong. Those are the answers that came out, okay? So, let's get to it. Whoa. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, sent masters to come through for the collective and show us overall energy, please and thank you. Overall energy. Overall energy. I'm being guided somewhere else for overall energy, guys. Okay. Well, looky what came out here. It says Fantasyland. It says make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Fantasyland came out. Okay. Come on. Now this is coming out. Guide. Somebody's a good navigator. They're a good guide. Okay. All right, guys, take it in. Somebody's a good navigator. Only have so much room, guys, so bear with me. Man. Day. Oh, man. My cards like to slide sometimes. I can't have them doing that in this position. Okay. This is overall energy that we're pulling on right now. So somebody needs to stay in reality, okay? Not so much into fantasy, all right? Somebody else is a good navigator, or it could be the same person. They might be a good navigator. They're making progress. Maybe they're learning to be a navigator. And they're looking up directions. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and masters too. Come through, please and thank you, and show us overall energy for the collective, please and thank you. What is it that they need to see that's hidden in the dark that needs to be brought to light, please and thank you. We have frost of stillness. It says embrace the frost of stillness. It says we're in the calm of ice pause. It says reflective clarity is found. Just take a minute to pause. Take a minute to, just take a minute for yourself. Just sit still, do some meditation, Put on some meditation music and try to sit as still as you can, or take a nature walk and speak these words. As you're walking and you're looking at nature, you say, what is it that she taught me? Beautiful things above me, beautiful things in front of me, beautiful things behind me, and beautiful things beside me. Beautiful things all around me. Something like that. You can make up your own little positive thing that you want to say, but keep repeating that, and it helps you focus on the beauty of nature, and it keeps you grounded. Okay? Some people, they might be ADHD, they might have, they might be ADD, they have a hard time, focusing, and maybe you don't have those issues, you just have a hard time focusing. Okay? And that's okay. That's one way to do it. Okay? Come through, Spirit Team. It worked for me when I was doing my nature walks, which is coming up soon. Oh, those allergies kick me in the butt. I don't care. I go out there anyway. Come through for the collective, please, and thank you. Show them what's hidden and dark needs to be brought to light for the collective. Harmony calls. It says embrace equality and pursue justice. It says keep an open mind as answers unveil your path to balance. Beautiful. Okay. This is harmonious call. Okay. Take it in, collective. What else for the collective, please, for overall energy? What's in the dark needs to be brought to light, please, and thank you. It says sculpture of self. It says shape and sculpture of self. It says honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. So it looks like somebody's finding themselves here. So it's saying to be patient and in divine timing, and the answers you seek will unveil as you go. Take divine guidance. Okay, that's your angels and ancestors. Okay, it's light workers. Okay, they guide you. They come through for you. Okay, come through. Okay, 2 more to spell out. It says Valley of Shadows. It says step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. It says here fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So it looks like somebody's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and they're coming out of dark. It looks like they were doing shadow work, and they're coming out of the shadow work. Beautiful. Be here and now. Be in the present. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Be in the here and now. Be in the present, collective. Okay? This is good advice, guys. All right? The heck? Whoa. You have to excuse me. That was weird. Okay, let's try this again. These are one of the decks that is Oracle that I do take reverse because, as you can see, they have 2 sides to them. I love these cards. They're awesome. Come through, Spirit Team. I don't use them enough. They give positive, very good advice. So somebody is coming out of working in their shadow, it looks like. And and they're about to be in their purpose. That's what it sounds like to me. It says gentle release. It says let yourself surrender to the flow of life and mysterious currents. Go with the flow, my friend. They're telling you to go with the flow. Gentle release. And be gentle to yourself about it. Okay? Go with the flow. Open to receive. It says invite abundance with open arms. It says embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. Go with the flow. Sounds like Great Spirit's got something for you. And it's a positive note. Open to receive. Yeah. Might have a gift coming to you. Be open to receive, my friend. Come through, Spirit Team. One more for overall energy, please. This is a gorgeous. It's a gorgeous opening here. Okay. 9 months. Woo. Somebody's got 9 months. 9 months. They're going to birth an idea, it looks like. Some of you are going to birth ideas, and some of you are going to conceive children. It says harmony calls. I thought we just had this one. Whoa! We got this double time. We have it right here. But it says there's something different. No, it doesn't. It says embrace equality, and pursue justice. It says harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. Confirmation, okay? Take it in, collective. All right. Now we're going to move into tarot. And we're going to see what tarot's got to say. Okay, guys? Come through, Spirit Team, for the collective. Give us truth and clarity. Please and thank you. Oops, I forgot. Give us truth and clarity about... Clarify Fantasyland and guidance, please. Fantasyland guidance. We have somebody feeling trapped, or they're trying to do one last stand. Their determination is coming through. They're being They're trying to build up courage and for their strength and for their new beginnings. That it looks like somebody missed out on their new beginnings there. They're blocked emotionally. They're emotionally blocked. And they missed opportunities here. They're emotionally drained. We have the end of the cycle at the bottom of the deck. This is for somebody. It's not for everybody, you guys. This is for someone, though. And still, sit still is what it's saying right here. Sit still. Okay? And it's the end of the cycle, and unfortunately, someone is stuck here. Yeah. They feel trapped. They're encouraged to have determination and to get the courage and the strength to move forward. Okay? Come through for Harmony calls. Harmony's calls, please, and thank you. It's the end of the cycle, and it's incomplete, so somebody's stuck, okay? They might not have a closure for some kind of situation, whatever situation that they're going through. And it looks like it's saying to sit still. Sit still and to basically go with the flow here. Things will come together. Yeah. God is not in favor of whatever situation this is. And it says that you have creator's block, okay? You have no creativity, you have a lack of inspiration, and you misuse some power of yours, and so you're kind of stuck right now. What it's saying here, what God says is, okay? It says sculpture of self. Sculpture of self. It says that you're supposed to sit, look in the mirror, and reflect, okay? I'm talking to Queen of Wands reversed. You need to look at what is it that you could have done to move, that you could have done differently to move forward, okay? I'm talking to a fire sign here. We do have an Aries and a Sagittarius. So take it as it resonates, you guys. This is Leo energy, the card itself. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? Those are the fire signs. Could be any of those signs, okay? We have so this is somebody that's working in their shadows. Okay, they're working in their shadow. They're trying to do the work. Okay, that's what it looks like here. Congratulations. Okay, don't give up. Whatever you're doing, don't give up. Keep moving forward. Valley of Shadows. You're seeing the light at the tunnel. Okay, so just keep going. If you thought you were a starseed, it says that you're not, and that you're losing faith here. All right? You're in despair, you're discouraged, and you're in utter darkness. Be here in the now. Thank you for the collective, and be here in the now, please, and thank you. Be here in the now. We have an Empress reversed. You might have went through something. It could have had a loss of a child. Maybe this is why you're going through these hard times right now. You could be neglecting something. Maybe you have a lack of growth here. Maybe you gave up at some point. And again, you have creator's block. Looks like God might have blocked this creator's block here. Because you probably have something that you need to do. You need to stop blaming others for everything around you. This is not for everybody, you guys. This is for a specific fire sign, okay? You need to stop blaming everyone around you, and you need to look within the mirror. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It's just energy, you guys, okay? It's somebody that's in that energy right now, okay? But it shows that it's fire sign, okay? So I'm going to express that. You need to stop. You need to look at yourself in the mirror, and you need to reflect. You need to see what it is that I can change in my life to move forward. You're kind of in a storm right now, and you need to, you're in a storm and you're kind of stuck in this storm, and you need to move forward, and to do that is to reflect. And be gentle to yourself, okay? Be gentle to yourself. Just surrender. Surrender to yourself. It sounds like you've been lying to yourself. Come through, Spirit Team. For the collective. Yeah, what did I just say? You're going through a tower and you're stuck. That's exactly what's happening here. You're going through a tower. All right? Maybe because you might be going through a tower because you found out you're not a starseed. Okay? This is the Empress reversed is also Taurus energy. The Empress is Taurus energy. It's an earth sign. We do have Taurus on the board. So a Taurus is going through a tower because they found out that they are not a starseed. Don't lose faith because of that. All right? Doesn't make you no less than anybody else. It just means that you might have to work harder. I don't know. It says open to receive. Be open to receive. Okay? You're going to make it. You're going to get through. You can do it. Come through, Spirit Team. Open to receive. You need to be open to receive. Okay? And it says movement. Yeah, there's fast movement coming about. Okay? Some kind of movement, some kind of action, some kind of change, some kind of traveling plans might be happening. Some kind of communication. All right? The second fastest card in the deck, okay? So this tower might not last long. Harmonious call, okay? Come through for the collective for harmonious call, please. It didn't want to come out, so I'm not taking it, guys. I just wanted, I'm nosy, it's like everybody else. Wanted to see what it was. Yeah, somebody has, you have a decision to make. An earth sign has a decision to make. An earth sign and a fire sign, possibly as well. All right, you have a decision to make here. Within this tower, it's fast movement, whatever it is. Okay? Show us more of the present situation, please. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay? The King of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that's very greedy. He's very materialistic. He's extremely arrogant. He overindulges in things. He's not a nice person. He's having a hard time right now about a emperor reversed. And this is his boss, it looks like, and he's not a good boss. He's cruel. He's a cruel, mean person, actually. He's a higher ranked thug, basically. These are two thugs, and one's higher ranked, and they're money hungry, materialistic. It's usually a mature man. It doesn't have to be, but it usually is, okay? He's usually an older man. He's usually a father figure. It could be this dude's dad, okay? Could be this King of Pentacles. It's earth sign and a fire sign. Okay? So we have, earth sign, fire sign. We have Taurus out here. Okay? So we could have two Tauruses on the board. Doesn't, take it as it resonates, guys. That's what we got here. They're anxiety out about something here, these two. They're anxiety out. They're having nightmares. They can't sleep at night. They're worrying a lot. And they might be working in their shadows. They could be, they're depressed, okay? These guys are depressed. They're anxiety out. And there's, maybe about a fast decision that a false empress made. Take it as it resonates. Come through, Spirit Team. This is known to be Aries energy, and this is known to be Taurus energy. So take it as it resonates. This also is Taurus energy. There could be several different of you Tauruses out there that are going through similar things, okay? So if your star sign is here, you will get a message, all right? Come through, Spirit Team. Again, we have two Geminis. We have a Libra. We have a Sagittarius. All right? This could be any fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, and a Leo, okay? But it's known to be an Aries energy, all right? Because energies are just good bosses, all right? I'm just saying. But this is not a good boss. This is a bad boss, okay? Anything else you'd like to show us in the present situation, please? Anything else? This, for some of you, this could be two different dads here, and lots of CPS, lots of children for some of you. They might be stressed out and not being able to sleep at night because of this. They could have lost some children here. Okay. To CPS, I mean. That's for some of you, not all of you. Anything else? All right, we have addictions here. Yeah, it was due to addictions for some of you. My condolences. There's only one way up, okay? One way, and that's up, okay? Yeah, somebody celebrated this situation. Somebody celebrating somebody else's downfall. That's not cool. And it's a Hierophant reversed. It's a false prophet. Somebody that's the head of a church that is not true to Great Spirit, okay? And it's about a union, okay? So a union has fallen, and they are happy about this. This Hierophant is happy about a union falling between these two men here. Could be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. Could be a partnership. Could be a business. Could be this false prophet here. Could be an outside friend or something that thinks it's funny that, two relatives are quarreling against each other. Could be any of those things, okay? And they are a dark magician. Oh my gosh, they're using, this Hierophant here is using God for his benefit here. He's doing dark magic here, this Hierophant. He's a dark magician. He's doing dark magic. Looks like there's addictions that are involved here. Okay, I get that instantly. Could be materialism as well. Somebody being in bondage, okay? They took some kind of temptation. Yeah, somebody thinks it's funny that these two took some kind of temptation here. And this Hierophant here is celebrating a union with a dark magician and a 10 of Pentacles. They stole some money here. That's what I get instantly. With a reversed Knight of Pentacles. This guy is lazy, a procrastinator. He always has lack of progress, causes delays. He doesn't have any ambition. Okay? We're going to clarify some of this stuff, guys. Okay? Whoa. Isn't this just a mess? It is what it is, guys. You can only move forward with this stuff, okay? Clarify some of this stuff, okay? Clarify this fire sign that showed up. This Queen of Wands reversed, please. Everybody's reversed here. This is it. I don't know. They look like it's a family here. Might be a family of some sort. Could be all friends. Something like that. Come through, Spirit Team. Oh, boy. So there's a death coming to some kind of gain that somebody was getting from a marriage. And it's your family, collective. Okay? Your family was getting some kind of gain from a marriage. And there's a death coming to this. And this is this fire sign here. All right? Okay, guys, let's see what else is going on here. Show us about this Empress that showed up. This Earth sign Empress that's reversed. Ugh, they have an entity attachment. Okay? Empress reverse has an entity attachment, okay? Oh, my Lord. Show us about this Earth sign King of Pentacles reverse, please. Clarify that Earth sign, King of Pentacles reverse. They're stubborn. They don't want to listen to something. They're daydreaming. They're in their own la la land here. They have their own idea of what things are going to be like, and they don't want to hear what anybody else has got to say. Very stubborn person. Tauruses are known for their stubbornness, okay? Somebody's very stubborn here. They don't want to listen to what anybody has to say. And that's what looks like the conflict that might be between these two here, or somebody. I don't know. Take it in, collective. But they're stubborn. They're known for their stubbornness here. So, all right. Let's clarify what about this Aries reverse. This father figure, emperor that showed up. They're praying. They're praying about something right now. Something about their wish fulfillment. They're praying about their wish fulfillment. This Aries emperor here that's reversed. Okay, show us about this false prophet that showed up. This Hierophant false prophet, please, and thank you. This is also Taurus energy. This is an earth sign, okay? We have 3 different earth signs out here. So, take it as it resonates, guys. We have 2 different fire signs. There's some kind of evidence. They got some... This person has some kind of evidence, it looks like. And that's why they're celebrating. Some kind of evidence that they got about these 2 different men here that are showing up here. And some kind of union. They have evidence about a union. And them using dark magic. That's what it is. Somebody used dark magic against the union here. There's evidence of this. The Hierophant is celebrating about this because he's getting his 10th pentacle or something like that. And it might be, and I don't know. He celebrated getting his 10th pentacle and a union using magic. With a... And this is a person, this is describing him. This is the same person here. Okay? This Hierophant is describing this person because he's lazy. He's lazy. He's a procrastinator. He has lack of progress. He's not getting anywhere. And there's been evidence found on this guy that he used magic on a union to get his 10th pentacle. Oh my goodness. Becky, what's happening? Okay? So, we're gonna look... We're going to clarify just a few more things and then call it good, guys. Show us more about, clarify more about this. Oh, my nose is itching. I don't know what that means, but it means something. I'm going to look it up. Show us more about this fire sign that showed up reversed. Fire sign that has family, that they benefited from some kind of marriage, and there's a death coming to it. And their family member. Somebody. I have these cards. I was pulling these cards backwards. Okay, but it is what it is. I don't do things on. Yeah, they're very upset. They're really mad right now. Whoever that person is furious. Okay, they're feuding with people. They're having conflicts. Okay, they're holding grudges. They're hostile. Okay. Come through for this earth sign that showed up, this false empress here that has an entity attachment. Clarify this entity attachment, please. Hold on, guys. Oh, I thought I had another one. Clarify this entity attachment, please. That's attached to this earth sign. It says that there's some kind of... They're like going with the flow. They're harmonious. Something to do with rhythm. Like, going with the beat, like going with the flow. It looks like this entity attachment might be undetected. Show me more about this earth sign here that has entity attachment. Please and thank you. Come through, Spirit Team. Yeah, it's an ancient entity. This is an ancient entity that is attached to this person. This earth sign here. They have really good instincts. This entity has really good instincts. They go with the flow. They're very hard to be detected onto a person. Okay? Alright, show us more about this earth sign. King of Pentacles reversed. They're a teacher, a mentor. They're a guide and a teacher and a mentor. Looks like that they are the leader here. Or one of the leaders, I should say. This is the leader right here. This emperor, this false emperor here. Okay? Show me about this emperor here. Yep. It says that he's king. He's the leader here. He's the complete leader of this group here. He's the one with authority here. He's the one that makes the rules, it looks like here. Yep. They've all been using magic. This is a group of men down here. They've all been using magic here. That's what I get from this. Alright? Show us about this Hierophant. This false prophet. Yeah, they feel foolish. This emperor here feels foolish here. Yep. They were very ignorant in the decision they made. And they feel foolish here. They feel like they took too ration of a chance here. They were too rash about something. They were impulsive about something. They should have thought before they moved. And show us about this Hierophant, please. This Hierophant. They're in the community. They're in your community collective, whoever this Hierophant is. They could be your neighbor. They're a team player. You guys are connected somehow. You're connected somehow, and they're acting like they're cooperative with you, whoever they are. They're in your neighborhood. Okay? And they got some kind of evidence. They could have been some kind of informant or something. Yeah, they're a team player. Okay? And they are celebrating a union that they use dark magic about to get their pentacle here. Woman or man, okay? Flip it where it needs to be flipped. Okay, guys? Wow, this is craziness. All these people use magic somehow to get somebody's inheritance, it looks like. And there's evidence of it. And they're all lazy. They don't want to work for it. They don't want to do the work. And they could all be in your neighborhood. God. Yeah, somebody got paid to take someone literally out. They might have all got paid to take someone out. This Hierophant here is also going through the same thing these two here are. They're in an occult or something. Something like that. Somebody paid this either this fire sign or this earth sign could have paid these all these men down here to do some kind of unaliveness to someone. The butcher only knows slaughter, okay, guys? That's your message. Let's see. Yeah, that's your message. I'm going to get your final outcome, and we're going to leave it alone. Okay? We keep getting the same message, but I'm going to keep going with the final outcome. Let's see here. Show us the final outcome of this situation, please. What's the final outcome of this fire sign? It said to be open to, it landed over be open to receive. Justice is coming in. Okay, justice is coming in, and celebration for a this is a tarot reader. It's fate. So this person might be a tarot reader, and they got this message that justice is coming in for somebody, and they're going to be celebrating, and it doesn't look like it ended up that way, though. Yeah, and that somebody was meeting their goals, and it stressed them out about this. They're stressed about this. Okay? So that's for the fire sign here. Stressed about this earth sign, this false empress. Yeah, they're protesting against it. They're trying to come against. You can't come against God. It's fated. This is fate. This is something that is going to happen by the hand of God. All right, come through for the earth sign emperor, or excuse me, the King of Pentacles. It says you're getting bad luck. I normally don't take reversals in this. They thought they were getting good luck, but it shows they're getting bad luck. They're going to have nothing but bad luck. They're going to be chasing that bag and never getting anything from it. Show us about this emperor, please. This father figure. He's sleeping sweet dreams. He's sleeping really well at night. One more for the emperor. They're just, they're being lazy right now. They're just like chilling. That's what it's saying. Clarifying laziness. Yeah, because he's getting help. He's going to be blessed because he's getting help. That's what it's saying here. He took the olive branch that God was given to him. That's what it's saying right here. This emperor is. Okay, show me what is the outcome for this. So this is the outcome for the emperor. He's going to take help, and he's going to be in bliss. He's going to be happy, sleeping sound at night. And this guy's going to be unlucky. And it's because he's stubborn. He don't want to listen to anything. Okay? Show us about this this false prophet. Yeah, he's going nuts. Yep, he's blind to something, and he's going nuts. Okay? That's your message. Have a good day. Love and light and all that good stuff. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you're new and you just come across my page, subscribe and welcome to the family. Okay? Somebody's being puppet mastered. All right?